How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with another video talking about High Score Girl. And first off, spoilers. Second, for those who have not seen the show yet, it's basically a romantic comedy following the adventures or misadventures of a couple kids that are passionate about, arcade games. So, yeah, fun. This one, which is episode 6, it's a pretty simple story, at least for this one. Some more time has passed, and characters, or at least some of the characters, are kind of on and off mention a particular classmate returning from, being gone for so long from Japan. And that, of course, is the main character, Akira. And for the most part, people are just kind of wondering, what's going on. Or at least not that, but to a certain degree, Haruo at first seems kind of dismissive about it when he hears that Akira is there, but eventually starts kind of thinking, this could be my chance to, I guess to settle the score, at least in his head, as well as kind of preparing himself for his next meeting with Akira by, I guess, learning to play playing Street Fighter on console, which I thought was kind of cute. I don't know why I almost say cute. It's interesting. And eventually when they meet, or at least in the first mention of, I guess, her being back in the arcade, we have a moment where Haruo is playing the newest Street Fighter, and he's has a really good streak till eventually at one point somebody shows up who I guess works for the school and is patrolling to see where if any of their students is at the arcade. And unfortunately, Haruo around this time is wearing his uniform. So what they end up doing is Koharu ends up volunteering to take his place, though mentions the fact that she might accidentally lose him his win streak. So what ends up happening, she starts playing, she's able to win a match, and a new challenger approaches, only they can't figure out what to use. So instead, a hidden character pops up and knocks Koharu's character down. After this whole situation, we have a moment where Haruo is kind of ecstatic about hearing about a new character in Street Fighter, but then gets ran over by the butler's car, or the limo, which I thought was funny because it it gets a form of nostalgia to a degree, which I thought was hilarious. Later on in the episode, they go back to the arcade, and he tries playing, or at least to a degree, tries playing Akira, who has showed up at the arcade to play the game, or play several of the games. But as soon as Haruo tries to play her, she runs off, at least to another game, which was Final Fight. He then tries to play with her again, only it seems like she doesn't want to play with him, especially in Final Fight where they're supposed to be cooperative. And he kind of wonders what the heck is going on, and for the last bit really kind of lets loose his emotions about his frustration and everything that's happened. And to a degree, again, because this character Akira doesn't talk, but at the same time, you can kind of tell that there is something on her mind, but to a degree, she doesn't express it as well as others. So by the end of the episode, she takes off, and again, right after Haruo kind of just let his emotions go and kind of really told her how he felt to a degree. And I gotta say, this was kind of a emotional episode to a certain extent. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. But anywho, I don't think I have anything else I need to say about the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.